And welcome back to Reactioncast. It's your host Jesus, aka Tyrant Dominus, here to give you another anime review. This time around, we're going to be talking about Demon Slayer, the Hashira Training Arc.
これまでは柱が粒子以外に稽古をつけることは多忙ゆえ難しかったが、短期間に絞り鬼殺隊全体の底上げに全力を注ぐ機会とする。これは重要な急務である。そう考えるゆえ、私は柱稽古を提案した。
So we're back with the gang, or actually, to start out, we're back with just kind of Tanjiro after the whole, oh my god, the Entertainment District little arc that we had. Oh no, it was the Swordsman arc then. Because we had that to get to this point. Yeah, it was Swordsman, then we got to here. And it was a shorter season, only 8 episodes, which I think works well because I don't know if I could watch a very extended version of this season, of this arc. I'm actually liking how they're doing this because you know how certain shows or at least animes do these arcs and stuff like that. I like what they're doing with this. Because this arc in itself, it does what it's saying. It's the Hashira arc, where all the Demon Slayer corpse people are being trained by all the members of the Hashiras, most of them, not all of them, and are being trained for the up and coming like big battle, which seems going to be really intense. So if this is kind of the season you're hoping for that. It's not. It's a lot of backstories of a lot of the members of the Hashira, which is cool. I enjoy seeing some of the backstories. Some more development from Tanjiro. No Nezuko really. So if you're a big Nezuko fan, very little to no Nezuko in this arc, and just kind of it's like basically prep time for the big fight of the Infinity Castle arc. And do I say it's bad? Not really, but it's not as like it's not. There's just a lot. If you're into the lore and if you're into the characters of Demon Slayer, then this is a good season. It's like there's a lot you learn from everyone and some really interesting backstories that I really enjoyed. There's some fun interactions. And yeah, that's kind of really it. Besides that, I think the most interesting and intense moment is the finale, the final episode, where you kind of get like an intense like prelude to what we're going to be getting in the next arc. And it's cool. I really like it. It's a lot of back and forth. I don't really want to spoil it too much, but it's a really fun finale for episode 8. And it's really intense. I was just on the edge of my seat watching it. But it's what sucks is like now I gotta wait for the Infinity Castle arc. But it did well to get us to that point because you kind of saw with this season, not only were you seeing Tanjiro kind of building himself up a little bit and getting to learn a little bit individually of the Hashiras, but you also got to see why some of them are doing what they're doing, a little bit more of why they were part of the Demon Slayer Corps, and kind of why the finale is as intense, or the finale for this arc is intense for some members of them than others. Overall, they are, for the most part, really loyal to the leader of the group. But some more than others have a little bit more as far as what this season portrayed of them, which I found really interesting. Besides that, I think, you get more or less just a lot of story in this one. And it's not bad, but I wouldn't say you could probably skip it. Maybe even watch just certain episodes and just kind of get to where you need to for the next arc. I'm not going to lie. It is what it is. But there are some fun stories. There's some interesting lore drops. Besides that, yeah, it's just the next stepping stone into like the big like battle, and that's what I'm looking forward to. But yeah, that's kind of my thoughts. I enjoyed it. it was fun, but I'm definitely looking way more forward to the next arc. But yeah, let me know your thoughts down in the comments if you're watching this on YouTube or Spotify. If you're listening to this on any other podcast platform, go ahead and follow me on other social medias and let me know your thoughts through there. But yeah, thanks again for listening or watching. Until next time, see ya. See ya. See ya. See ya.